All right, what's good, everyone? Welcome back to what is the Chillout with Lectrow. I am joined here by an OG, one of the realest dudes there is in the hip hop industry, or in the music industry generally here in SA. Rashid, how do you do, good man?
How are you? How are you?
I'm good, thanks. I'm just delighted and excited to be here hanging with you. The opportunity to ask you a few dope questions.
For sure, for sure. You're welcome, man. Let's go.
Where, good man, I just want to find out from you real quick what you think of the current state of hip hop in SA. Do you see growth, or do you think we've regressed? Like, progress, I say, we moved back.
We didn't move back, but we lost the mainstream touch, the business side of things. The music is still there, but it's not pushed where it's supposed to be pushed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think is the cause of that? Like, why do you think we where we at now? About to have people lost interest? Are people less invested anymore? What's happening?
It's a combination of everything. Like the fans are not loyal, you know.
Yeah,
Like the most of the fans that are out there are music fans, not really hip hop fans.
they listen to everything.
Yeah, someone who can go crazy for Nasty C today and go crazy for Black Coffee tomorrow and go crazy for Maporisa the other day. You know, whatever that's happening, whatever that's trending.
Yeah,
So we don't have like core fans that we know that we're going with this up and down. We're going with these people everywhere. Not just them. I cannot only blame the fans. The industry itself, doesn't have room for hip hop. Like I know a couple of radio stations have cancelled hip hop
playing hip
shows.
hop. Yeah,
You know, there's no hip hop show on Metro FM anymore. There's no hip hop show on 5 FM anymore. There's no hip hop show on YFM
even
anymore.
on TV.
Even on TV. So that like fans will always go with what they see and what they hear. If
True.
if they don't hear hip hop, they think hip hop is dead, but it's not being um, service to them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but don't you think that could be caused by the quality of music? Cabang ukuthi it's because of the quality of music. I mean, don't you think if you dropping good music, then people are gonna listen? Because come to think of it, we have a lot of South African people who consume a lot of international hip hop. We have people who are constantly listening to a Drake, to a Kendrick, who are a loyal fan base of these guys abroad. So do you think maybe here back home it could be the quality of
like
music?
the quality of SA hip hop is world standard. They go with the Kendricks and the Drakes because that's what's given to them. You know, radio plays still
Yeah,
plays
true.
American hip hop.
They play not like us.
TV still plays American videos. If fans are gonna think, okay, this is what's available, this is what's hot.
Yeah,
If you don't, they don't have to dig deep to find music. Hot music.
American music. Yeah,
So it has nothing to do with the quality of music at all.
true.
It has to do with accessibility. How accessible is the music?
Yeah,
They don't have to go an extra mile. They don't have to go an extra mile to find the song they like.
true.
You know,
Yeah. Well, so if you could implement any changes to like better the situation, what changes would you implement?
ownership. We need to own things. We need to own production companies. We need our own radio station. Like if you go to the states, every city has a hip hop radio station.
True.
Like 24 hours, hundred
Hip
percent
hop.
hip hop. We don't have that. Yeah, you know they squeezing us in. Like a radio station will have one hip hop show um in a week. We have to wait for 7 days to listen to another hip hop show. And when they decide to kick it out, it's there's no more hip hop shows,
Yeah.
and because of that action, people would think hip hop is dead because they don't hear what they used to hear anymore.
But do you think like hip hop artists switching from genre to genre could also be the cause? Do you think that's having a negative impact on the hip hop industry in SA, where we have household names, people who are literally the strongest lyrically, transitioning from hip hop to amapiano on a permanent basis?
I think just because you rap doesn't mean you hip hop, you know.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. So There's people who are talented musicians who can do whatever, piano, kwaito, hip hop, but that doesn't mean they hip hop. It doesn't
Just
mean
because
they
they can
care
rap.
about the culture or the growth or the death of the culture. They,
Yeah.
they, they, they go where the money is, you know. Those people are not hip hop. Were never hip hop in the first place. It's just guys who could rap, guys who could sing, guys who could do kwaito. They can easily switch to whatever's hot at the time.
Yeah. Word on the streets, or shall I say the conversations that a lot of us have in the streets, is that, Antona, you see what's happening in America with Kendrick and Drake is something we need in SA for hip hop in SA. Do you think that's true? Do you think we need a beef?
Beef is always part of hip hop, but it shouldn't be
Forced.
fabricated for sales or for like to bring hip hop back. You know,
Yeah.
it should be organic. You said some shit about me I didn't like. I'm gonna address it in a song. You know, not like not to be used as a publicity stunt.
Well, man, thank you so much for your time. I don't have a lot of time, but I appreciate you so much. All the best on all your future endeavors. I think hip hop in SA is not finished. I think it's not dead. I think there's still room for it. We're gonna get more and more artists coming and changing. Just before I let you go, top 5 rappers in SA, top 5 rappers abroad.
Shit, man. Um, there's people that there's artists. That's a difficult question because there's artists who can rap, but they can't make dope songs, and you get average artists
Yeah.
who make dope music. So I don't know if you asking rap is a lyricist.
Yeah. Good man, because I'm out of time.
Yeah.
I think we'll do it again another
Okay.
time. I'll just try to get your contacts and we can have a proper sit down.
Let's do it
Appreciate
again.
you.
Let's do it again.
It's the Chill Out. Like, subscribe. Danko.
Yeah.